our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Max Holloway.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so it is the run back between Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira. First meeting was a main event in 2015. It ended less than 2 minutes in. An unfortunate injury for Charles Oliveira. He has prioritized getting this one back. Now in a new weight class, it shall be done.
For so long, Charles Oliveira has thought about getting back to Max Holloway. And in his performances, you see a new guy. But Max Holloway has proven time and time again he is as good as anyone they lock him in the octagon with. Oliveira has to be careful.
Spinning back fist. Oh, great block there. Wow, what a head kick. Oh, big left. Oh, beautiful combination.
Now we're going.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Oh, big right hand. Nice job striking here by Charles Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and his striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition really for any man in multiple divisions. Drops down and, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know, that heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Holloway. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Gotta be careful here.
Holloway gets back up. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, big left hand! Oh, he does it again, takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly as he said he hoped it would go. He's getting to the legs, getting fantastic angles, and just wrestling beautifully. The takedowns are amazing, but it's the ground strikes that he's landing once he's getting there that is truly a sight to behold.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and kick the tire. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, nice.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here, DC.
I mean, he pulled guard, and he's now attempting a... Look at him. He's starting to push. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle. So great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Oliveira goes for the takedown. He misses. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh. Some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell at the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he doesn't do it again or something.
Right,
I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambler guy. You're the gambler guy. You can twist me up with your words.
20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, and there it is. Hashtag DC called.
DC called it. DC the genius. DC the psychic. When the guy's in there trying to wrestle that much, though, it's not very hard. I didn't reinvent the wheel. We knew what this guy was going to do. Chase takedowns. It is on his opponent to change the narrative of this fight.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Pretty nice lead right there by Max Blessed Holloway. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Holloway.
Beautiful body kick. That's the combination there by Holloway.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Straight right, he misses. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Oh, nice elbow.
Left-hand connection and a right. So unofficially, 64 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. And landing with 46% accuracy tonight against Max Holloway. Oliveira gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that will play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance and striking.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, what a moment there, right back to his feet. I thought he might get submitted there. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, rips the body shot there. Big shot on the feet.
He's hurt bad.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oliveira's has got full mount now. Fighters back to their feet here. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown.
Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Oliveira's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
The fighters separate, and that's the danger in the engagement there.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Oliveira. All right, he's got him in the north-south position. Oliveira's now looking for a Darce choke. Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get solved.
All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys.
Ready,
He
fight.
is one of those guys
Ready.
that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets touched... Back to the feet now.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oliveira's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive.
Takes his back. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, big punch lands.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful. Another one's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Holloway's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked.
Another big takedown.
Oliveira's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here.
Oh, that sub's tight.
Oh, and he's out. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you're wondering about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yup.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he's got his back. Both fighters get up now. Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Takedown defense holds up. Oliveira's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside position. He is continuing to target that area. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Oliveira. Just misses with the straight right. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. 15 seconds. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber.
He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Nice positional control here.
Changing the position.
Back to the feet now. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way.
Oh!
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, misses with the jab. Push kick there to the body. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oliveira's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire.
Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Back to his feet. Trying to stay in this fight. High-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Oliveira. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Oh, well placed with the uppercut there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
This is where he's doing. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. That rear naked choke is tight. He's working harder and harder to just secure the arm under the chin to make his opponent tap.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Strong reversal there.
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. 90 seconds to go.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Oh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Left-right combo is good. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Might get the TKO here. And back to his feet. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. Well, it's early, but that was one of the better rounds we have seen all year. Knockdowns on both sides. Mixed martial arts, folks.
Mixed martial arts is the most beautiful form of violence that you will ever see. And these two men put it on full display in that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Oh, big elbow. Collar tie here in the clinch. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Holloway. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now.
What a nasty flying knee to the head.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh, nice jab by Max Blessed Holloway. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He's struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup for the takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase a submission.
Oliveira's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense. Back to his feet. Two minutes now to go in the fight. That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so Max Blessed.